please message me afterwards and let me know how much you like it. It's Melbin, Melbin. Going to Vegas in December. Okay, so if you want hot pot, go to X-Pot. By the way, these are all very expensive restaurants, but if you're looking to splurge, this is where it's at. X-Pot at Venetian if you want hot pot. Honestly, the number one restaurant right now, in my opinion, in Vegas is Delilah's. If you can get into Delilah's, that's a big if. If you can get into Delilah's, that's the spot, 100%. Usually it books up pretty fat though. Go to Delilah's. If you can't get into Delilah's, go to Cipriani's. I believe it's at the Wynn. Yes. No, Venetian. Wynn. One of them. Cipriani's, Italian. Fire. Those are probably my top three for Vegas right now. Venetian. There we go. It's at the Venetian. Venetian has good food, man. Third time in 1.5 years, been there, it was great. Fartbox, which one did you go to? Where do you eat in Vegas after you lose all your money drunkenly gambling? No, you go to these restaurants after you just made a bunch of money gambling. You're doing it wrong. I've done Cipriani back in June. Nice. How was it? Cipriani's pretty good. It's your classic high-end, like fancy Italian restaurant for sure. But yes, if you're looking for a fireplace, there are tons of them outside of the strip. You know, STK is pretty good. It's a little bit overhyped now. STK is always solid choice if you're looking for steak. You guys make money gambling? Bro, last time I went to Vegas, I honestly was the fastest I ever lost money playing roulette. I literally, I know I'm making a mistake, but I was looking at the freaking the lady there at the table and I was like, you know what? I'm getting bad vibes about this, but it was the only one that had open seats. Should have known. I sat down and that was I literally lost. I lost all my money within like almost every single bet was wrong. It was ridiculous. Like, I think even she was impressed at how quickly I lost it. If you're in Vegas, look up Chef Charles Bell. He's a private chef from New Orleans that offers an amazing menu. Damn, bro. I personally have been to Vegas. I think I've been to Vegas at least 35, 40 times. I haven't been a ton in the last year or two though. So I will 100% hit that up next time I go. Oh, X-Pot, nice. Did you like X-Pot, Fartbox? I play almost strictly blackjack, haven't lost yet. Blackjack's usually pretty good. Wait a second, is that a Rafa shirt? Yo, it is. Dude, I freaking love these Rafa shirts. They fit me perfect. Not to mention, I know Rafa's like, oh my God, you're a bougie cyclist, but dude, they make good shit. No need for a private chef. He has K Thrizzy, the Michelin. Dude, bro, K Thrizzy is literally like a Michelin star chef, and I go over there and he's like, he literally feeds me his kids' food, bro. I go over there, he's like, you want some hot dogs? You want some corn dogs? I got some chicken nuggets. I'm like, I'm basically his like third kid right now. Rafa classic bibs and their summer bibs are the best. I just bought the classic bib I went to Rafa in London. If you guys know this, Rafa's from London. I went to their store in London, which was pretty sick. Also, their shit there is a lot cheaper, which is pretty cool. At least if you compare it to prices here. So I went pretty ham when I went there. I got like, you know, I got the bike bag. I got like 4 pairs of socks. I got the classic bib. I got the classic jersey. I got like 4 shirts. I went pretty ham. So I guess for Cali West Coast people, Vegas isn't that big of a trip. 5-hour flight hurts. Dude, okay, I'll tell you this, Fartbox. I just went to Vegas. The airport, for me, the airport is literally 2 miles from my house. So I can walk to the airport. If I really wanted to, I could walk. But usually I'll pay an Uber like $7 and I'll get to the airport. I get to the airport. It's not an international airport, so it's not a bitch, right? It's super easy. You're on the plane within like 30 minutes of getting there. The flight to Vegas is like 35 minutes. So I can literally get to Vegas, like, it's so easy to go to Vegas. Not to mention, I flew Spirit. And my round trip was like, I think it was like $63. So like it's almost too easy to go to Vegas. Look up Blood Bros in Vegas, Houston homies that make the best Vietnamese in, ooh, that sounds fire. Okay, ooh. I'll check it out, I'll check it out. What kind of bike you rocking? Expensive hobbies are always paired with other expensive hobbies. Dude, I know, it's like keyboards, bikes, watches, cars, audio. Like they all go together. Right now, so I used to have an S-Works Tarmac when I was like heavy into road. Then I've always been more into mountain than I have been road. So now I have like a giant TCR Advanced. It's like pretty good, carbon wheels, Ultegra. It's nice. It's not like crazy, but it's nice. But I've always been more into mountain. But yeah, right now I have a giant TCR. I'm looking to sell it. I think I want to get like an Amonda or another Tarmac. So Spirit, yes, Spirit Airlines, so cheap. And you don't even check a bag. I don't check a bag. I literally throw it all in a backpack. There's no check. There's no like carry-on fee because it's just a backpack. So it's crazy. I pay roughly $200 for flights, but I always get room comp, so it works. Yeah. So if in Vegas, a lot of people don't know this, but if you gamble like even like remotely a decent amount, generally you can get your room comped. So Light Fart Box said it's almost too easy to go. You fly to John Wayne, Burbank is only 10 minutes from me. Yeah, so before you had to go to Long Beach to get the JetBlue, that was the cheap flight. If you could go JetBlue from Long Beach to Vegas, it would be like, usually you can get it around 50 bucks. Round trip, crazy. Recently, they've been doing Spirit out of John Wayne, and it's pretty much just as cheap as JetBlue, so pretty cool. Why not Cervelo? I've looked at the Cervelo R5. I don't know. I've never been a huge Cervelo fan. I don't know why. Rafa shirt more expensive than his flight to Vegas? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Don't forget espresso. And espresso. Coffee is also in the mix. What car do you have? I actually don't have a car. I have a truck. I've always been into like modding my car and fast cars and sports cars and whatnot, but I'm rocking the truck gang right now. Would have guessed you rode a Moots. Yo, I definitely appreciate those titanium bikes. If I would have known, would have went with my brother for sure though. Ooh, top 3 favorite 60%. This could be one of them. Don't know yet. Haven't built it. We've only looked at the bottom apparently. But I would say off the top of my head, I could give you 2. Ogre and the derivative are for sure in my top 2. I don't know what the third one would be though. Damn, it was pretty cool. Got a type on a Keycolt and TGR. Sadly, not a fan of Keycolts. Wow, interesting. I know a lot of people aren't huge Keycolt fans. Me personally, I like how they type and I like how they look. But we'll see. Long Beach Rival is the best though. When you get there, it's so humid in there when the doors open. Dude, I know. You walk out and it's like kind of like indoor, outdoor. Have you found anything you'd like to tow with your truck yet? No, dude. I'm so bad at. I literally just like. I'm like scared to put shit in the bed, dude. I feel like it's gonna bang around in there. So, anyway. Oh, I do still have my my fixie, which is a mash. I do have a mash fixie as well. So, okay. let's get back to the task at hand. Task at hand here. Oh. Don't know who fell off harder, Keycolt or Rama. Yo. Dude, I know it's honestly like there have been a lot of top brands in the mechanical keyboard hobby that have had troubles, they've come back, other ones have had troubles and they've stayed in their troubled state for quite some time. Who knows? Who knows? So, gotta put that thing on 37s. Oh, TE 37s? Okay, here we go. So we have the Cero, obviously a 60%. We have a nice, oh, get the spudger. We have a nice stainless steel sandblasted weight in the middle with the coveted daughter board little holder tray there, which is pretty cool. Me personally, I think these feet complement the board quite nicely. They're literally almost identical Pantone to the weight, which I think